got two big old heifers out here. We've got a Texas size Holstein cow here and a Texas sized Jersey cow. These are two well-known milking cows, and we're going to learn about them inside the Southwest Dairy Museum here in Sulphur Springs, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, even the milk cows. Look at that udder. It's even got the veins popping on it.
Ready for some milk?
Yep, she's ready to be milked. So let's go inside. Learn how to do that, I guess. Okay, so we're walking into the doors here to the museum. So this museum is here. They say that they're here to preserve the history of the southwestern dairy industry. So there's no telling what we're going to see in here, what we're going to learn about the milking industry. So, milking and dairy industry. So come with us. Let's see what we can see. Okay, y'all, we just walked in the front door here, and it's free admission. I don't know if that's every day, but today it's free admission. So here we go. Here's some of the dairy breeds of North America. They've got some pictures on the back of the front desk here. There's a Jersey cow that was represented outside, the Holstein, and some of the other kind of less well-known. What? Oh, former dairy festival queens. Okay, so they have a festival, a dairy festival, and this is some of our past queens. Is a question?
So what is homogenization? Process of equally dispersing fat particles throughout the dairy product, preventing separation of cream from skim.
That would be homogenization. So this little area right here looks like maybe they do demonstrations, because they got the little seating right here, and it's got a bunch of butter churns. So I don't know if they actually like show people how to literally churn butter. But they've got some churns up there. But the pictures on the wall are interesting too, the old pictures of where they're using these churns. So it's pretty cool. This contraption right here, you can see him using it in the photo right there. So this is interesting. The cream and milk is actually, removed from it by using mechanical separation. And this is just one of the ways that they separated the cream from the milk, was using one of these contraptions. This actually, you can see the picture, there's a sheep on there, and what it did was run on this treadmill thing, which ran the separator right there that's over here on the side. So this is how they separated the cream from the milk, using a sheep running on a treadmill.
Oh, that's okay.
Look, we're following the hoof prints. These are really neat displays in here. I love the old tin signs that they have. It's like an old porch. This faux porch even comes with its own wasp nest up here.
That's funny. Did you brand yourself? Yep. Grade A.
So, as we look at this Holstein cow, I have a riddle for everybody. What do you call a cow that can't give any milk?
An utter failure. So we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. It says, what does milking feel like to the cow? Do you stick your finger in there?
So you stick your thumb in here.
Okay, stick your thumb in there. I see. You feel anything? I want to try. I'm scared. Should I stick my thumb in there? Okay. Oh, so it's just like a slight up and down like pressure. It's almost like somebody is sucking your thumb. But yeah, that's how these little contraptions just fit on there, and they, you know, have that slight, you know, back and forth pressure like that, and yeah. It says, can you milk the cow? Oh! Let's put it on there. There. Well, the thing is with these contraptions, you don't have to milk them anymore. You just stick these on there and turn the machine on. And then Bessie over here is happy because she gets some relief. Look, she's happy now that she's been milked. Aren't you, Bessie? Look at the collection of all of the milk bottles here. So there's a pencil, and where is it? It says, never any headaches with Page evaporated milk. So it has little capsules in that plastic part right there. Interesting. Did you know Alaska is the #1 ice cream eating state? Alaskans consume about 6 gallons of ice cream per person per year. The average is 4 gallons. Let's see, what other question? This is interesting. What do Holsteins, wooden shoes, tulips, and windmills have in common? What do you think? They're colorful. They all come from Holland. That should have been obvious. Okay, check these out. These are all wooden butter molds, which I think are really cool. They've got all kinds of shapes. Looks like a little sunflower, and you got some leaves up here. What is this one? That's pretty intricate. Like a pine cone and acorns, maybe. Yeah, those are cool. So this pretty large piece of equipment looks kind of interesting here, but it says that it was used for many years by a dairy in St. Louis, Missouri, and it's supposed to determine butter fat and non-fat solids of milk and milk products. Pretty expensive piece of machinery there. And down here is a milk incubator. And what is this? It says, the standard plate count, SPC, determines the number of visible colony forming units in 1 milliliter of milk incubated at 90 degrees for 48 hours. Whew, getting technical, huh? Cool, look at all the ice cream molds. Is that a squirrel back there, I think? You got a rooster. Those are Oh, look at the airplane
I know, isn't that neat?
back there. And
Sail
then they've
ship.
got a ship. It's down here.
Ice cream containers.
Wow. I got a little shoe. Okay, which state do you think produces the most milk?
New Jersey. Oh, Wisconsin.
That would be California.
California. California.
New York City.
Yeah.
Since we found out who produces the most milk, what state, we're going to see where Texas ranks in the dairy industry. 9th. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how cute this is. This little retro ice cream parlor. And I think we can even get a sample in here. The lady at the front desk told us to ring the bell up here if we wanted to try some ice cream. But look at all of the pictures here of people in the ice cream parlor. Look at this. Sorry about the glare. Get on this side. It's so cool. Curview Sweet Ice Cream. They got a little gift shop in there too. It's cute. I mean, we can't come to a dairy museum and not get some ice cream. Let's see. Oh. Drumstick fudge bar. That's their little menu here. You can even get a drink. And check out their little gift shop. Milk rules. I thought this was cute. They have little ice cream scoops with the name of the museum on it. That's pretty cute. Little luggage tag. Oh. Even have magnets to say cheese me. Look at these. I think they're, yeah, the pencil toppers. They're like erasers, I guess you. Little milk cartons. Right, here we go. Here's some legit farm work here. Little boy is like milking the cow, and there's the little calf right there in the corner. Milk can. I actually have one of these at my house that I have made into like this planter. But that's an old milk can with a strainer. And here's somebody collecting the eggs. These things are pricey these days. But this is early barn scene, it says. It was truly a family venture. Most families had 2 or 3 milk cows that supplied them with milk, butter, cream, and cheese. Yep. Alright, now we have an early day kitchen. So, this is just... So look at the stove there. The old stove. She's got the cream separator back there. It's just her whole little station to work all the butter, I guess. And this girl over here is churning.
Well, she's reading a book.
And reading a book. This exhibit right here just shows you like a plethora of early model milking machines. just different kinds. Some were operated by hand, like this guy's doing here. Some were gasoline powered and had an engine in them, electric motors. It's very interesting. It's another couple of questions. Why does a milk stool only have 3 legs? This has got to be a good one.
You got your own butter.
USDA declared 3 legs more sanitary because there was less to clean. Wow. What is the most popular ice cream flavor? Vanilla. Go figure. My favorite's strawberry. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I would say mint chocolate chip.
We got a fancy butter churn right here instead of having to do it by hand. It's a large churn. What's this guy doing over here? A simplex butter chip machine. Okay. So is he cutting the butter instead of the cheese? And a butter printer.
So they put a big old slab on there, and then they use that to cut them into blocks.
Nice. It's like these guys over here getting ready to transport. Got a big cooler here, and they just lower it down in there. See that cooler in the back. So this is an exhibit of a cream buying station. So it says that farmers often had more cream than they could use, so they found a market or whatever and sold it there. This guy's mustache right here is epic. Oh, okay, we're seeing the insides of a milk cow here.
Milk cows are ruminants having a large stomach with 4 separate compartments. This gives cows a decided advantage in digesting and utilizing parts of plants which are normally useless. The dairy cow uses her tongue to draw feed into her mouth where it is partially chewed. It then passes through the esophagus and enters the largest stomach compartment called the rumen. Here, the feed is mixed with bacteria where fermentation begins. Some of the food is regurgitated to the mouth for more chewing, then it's returned to the rumen and the second compartment called the reticulum for additional fermentation. Food nutrients from the fermenting feed are absorbed into the bloodstream. The remainder of the feed passes to the third and fourth compartments called the omasum and the abomasum. Milk is continuously being produced in a cow's udder. However, in most cases, it's harvested only twice daily. Usually, dairy cows are milked early in the morning and again late in the evening. Throughout the day or night, the cow is making milk and storing it in thousands of small milk cells and milk ducts in the udder. At milking time, conditions must exist for a milk letdown. That is, the cow must be induced to let the stored milk be harvested through the milking process. When the udder is stimulated, nerve impulses pass through the spinal cord to the brain. Here, the nerve impulses from the brain stimulate the pituitary gland, causing it to discharge a hormone called oxytocin into the bloodstream. This hormone then travels to the tiny milk cells in the udder, causing them to contract and force the milk into the main part of the udder. The milk can then be harvested by hand or machine. In order for these conditions to occur, resulting in milk letdown, the cow must be handled gently and feel secure and calm. If the cow is mistreated in any manner, becomes excited, or experiences pain, another hormone will be secreted which overcomes the action of the oxytocin, causing the milk letdown to abruptly cease. Therefore, dairy farmers make sure that their cows receive good care and are really contented. In fact, milk can only come from contented cows.
Alright, you gonna drive the milk truck?
I fit it in.
don't get stuck because we're not staying here all day. You're literally gonna get stuck in there.
Well, it doesn't work.
It's kind of like a clown car.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Contort. Uh-huh. I heard that knee pop. Speaking of knees, knees and spines, and he's got a helmet that says calcium. This says, hello, I'm what the bones in your body should look like if you take care of yourself. Part of that is drinking milk, right? Calcium-rich milk takes care of your Calcium-rich milk takes care of your bones. So that you can continue to ride your bike with your backpack. Look, it's even got a little milk carton back there in the backpack.
Cows have how many teeth?
Ooh.
A, 32, B, 16, C, 20, or D, 10?
How many do you think?
I'm gonna go with A.
Correct. Cows, like humans, have 32 teeth, 8 incisors to help them cut the grass, 12 molars on the bottom, and 12 molars on the top.
How many pounds of cheese can be made from 100 pounds of milk? 20?
How many pounds of cheese can be made?
If you don't know, always press C.
C.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
Okay, A.
I'm sorry. Please try again.
Okay, B.
Correct.
10.
100 pounds of milk.
100 pounds of milk
cheese
only makes
and
10
90
pounds of cheese.
whey.
Y'all, check out this punch bowl. That's kind of cool. I've never seen anything like that before. They have a lot of milk bottles here, y'all, obviously. How would you like to eat some ice cream that had a face on it like that? Last question. How long has milk been one of man's most essential foods?
Long.
Since the beginning of time. Over 6,000 years. There's a stone panel showing milk scenes was found near Babylon dating between 5,000 and 6,000 years ago. Y'all, I've actually seen this mobile dairy classroom around. I've seen it before, but I think it's really cool that they have one of these. But basically it's like a unit, and they have a milk cow, and they will literally show you what the process looks like, and it's all included in this trailer. I mean, they've got the pump set up and everything. So it's really an educational deal. They can come do it for school groups or whatnot. And yeah, like I said, I've seen one of these out and about before, and they're really cool. Very educational. And the kids, of course, like, love it. Okay, we're gonna follow the little hoofs out. Well, it wants us to turn back this way. But we gotta go. Look at this.
The original sports.
It says chocolate milk, the original sports drink. Who needs Gatorade when you got chocolate milk? Made it back outside. There's one other little thing we want to check out that we saw right here by the silo. It's like some sort of dairy cart. It's a milk delivery wagon. Horse-drawn milk delivery wagons were used in the early 1800s till about 1946 to deliver milk to homes. Dallas health permit. It's really neat. Airplane. This silo is pretty cool. I want to say, I mean, I can see the staircase inside there, but I want to say that there are meeting rooms in this thing. This museum is kind of like the hub for the dairy industry in this area, and I think they have, it's kind of like their headquarters, so they have meetings here and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this little outing to the Southwest Dairy Museum here in Sulphur Springs, Texas. It's a cute little museum. It's got the gigantic cows out in front, so if you need like a little museum roadside attraction here in Sulphur Springs, this will do. It's cute. You can learn a little bit while you're here. Anyway, I know it's windy, so thank you so much for watching. Please come back and see where we wander to next, and who knows where we'll end up. You have to come back and find out. So come back for some more van adventures as well, because I've got that going. So if you have recently subscribed due to that, welcome, and there will be more of that coming really soon. So we will see you on the next adventure. Y'all, if you've been watching my videos, you remember this. If you hadn't, go back and do some research. We are still in Sulphur Springs, but since George is with me, I got to experience this the last time. They have see-through bathrooms down here in the downtown area of Sulphur Springs. You can see one right ahead of us. It looks like a big mirror. The courthouse, historic courthouse. So you can come down here if you have to go to the restroom. It's an experience. You can see out of the restroom, but no one can see in, hopefully. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. We're just checking it out. But see, it's nice and shaded in here too. But you can see out, but no one can see in. Hopefully. Yeah. Unless there's just a bad trick they're playing on all of us.
I don't see anything.
But yeah, it's got its own little sink and everything in here. Toilet. So, and there's even a little air conditioner in here for comfort. But yeah, it's got glass all the way up top. Okay, you need to go bathroom?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he can probably see me out here filming. But yeah, they still have the little checkerboard there. Remember the memorial over there. But the courthouse is just a sight to behold. I'm gonna link that video that I did when I first came to Sulphur Springs. I'll link it down below in the description in case you missed it. I think I did more of a detailed description of what you can find downtown and the restrooms and everything else like that. I just did a little walking tour, so check that out if you have not already. And we will see you the next time. We're gonna go for real this time. How was your experience in the see-through bathroom?
Luxury.
The best see-through bathroom you've ever been in?
It is. Total luxury. Besides the smell.
Can't help that. A bathroom's a bathroom. Okay, we'll see you
That's
next time.
awesome.
Bye.
Bye.